working very hard on trying to bring in some of the latest and greatest innovations that are happening. Obviously, AI is a big one for everybody. So what our company's trying to do is trying to figure out a good use case and a good way to leverage the improvements and the advancements that are happening really fast in large language models and AI, and apply it to the day-to-day operations in oil and gas. So the big thing that we're focused on right now is how to take what traditionally is a very paper-based process of written procedures, PDFs, drawings, you go down the line, and trying to find a way to easily get all that information out to the worker in the field so they know what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and then we can then, maybe from an asset owner perspective, have complete visibility that the right procedure is being followed, that the right person's following it, and that the quality of the work is done. And that today is a very complex process of taking a digital document or a Word document and turning it into a piece of paper that they're going to sign and check. And we want to completely get rid of that and make it really easy to go from digital to digital versus digital to paper. We have been focused on quality execution. So what that means is when you are working in a facility, maybe disassembling a unit, doing a turnaround, taking something apart and putting it back together. What Cumulus focuses on and making sure that when it's taken apart and put back together, that everything is done as it should be done per the procedure, and that there's data and accountability of the work, so that when you go to restart the unit or commissioning or pressure test or whatever it is, the element that's kind of the next step, you have no leaks, everything stays in the pipe effectively, and that long term, you know that the technical standards were met and all the right equipment was used and everything was followed as the way it should be. And ultimately what that'll lead to, the better quality will lead to, as I said, less leaks, lower emissions, and just overall, keeping everything in is how we're going to do that. So far, it's been pretty good. It's a pretty big show. There's a lot of people here. There's obviously a lot of different topics that people can go and listen to. I'm speaking tomorrow, actually. But it's interesting to see the different stands and the different vendors that are here to show off. I think the Tech Talk thing was a pretty good idea, and I think that gives a lot of people an opportunity to kind of get out in front of things and show things off. But ultimately, it's a good audience. It's a great place to be, to bring every people together, and hopefully, there's more than, and not hopefully, there is more people than just Singapore here. So it's a good place to kind of centrally locate everything and meet people.